Welcome to this video playing KONT with black Turkish FM, I guess.
Check.
Let's see, the Bogo, yeah, the Bogo. Yeah, play with d6 as well. Somewhat underrated sideline. Okay, e3. Yeah, that's not very
Check.
aggressive, but definitely playable. Let's get e5 prepared. Yeah, you're not going to prevent it altogether. That's not going to happen. Yeah, I can also play this. Make sure to get the bishop pair back. Start with this, or yeah, maybe take and then e5. It's probably the most flexible way to do it. Keeping the knight on c6, not yet committed. Huh. Well, it's still probably this is the right place. Getting some sort of pressure on d4. Yeah, that's what they normally do. Okay, so I'm going to tickle him a bit on the queen side. Okay. Just keep this position. The knight on d8 looks weird, but I can play yeah, I can play various things. I can play with f5, knight to f7, or I can do the following, which gets my knight to c5 ultimately. Yeah, I think c6 was more interesting actually, unless I'm blundering something here, because now I get to c5, which is quite nice. After c6, knight c5, at least he has the space advantage of the pawns, which is not happening here. Yeah, just have this nice knight, the nice knight outpost. Yeah, rook a3 for an awkward pin, maybe. Yeah, that's slightly awkward for him. Let's see how he handles it. And there are some tricks, like queen c2. I have bishop f5 as a neat little trick. Queen takes f5, rook takes b3, that leads to a knight against bishop scenario, which is rather okay for black. I'm going to do that. I don't see a drawback. Otherwise, I'll win a tempo. Or let me check, is there something better? Not really. Maybe wisest. Oh, okay, queen b2, I have knight a4. That could be interesting. Knight a4, queen a3, knight c3, attacking d5 and e2. All of a sudden, getting some tactics going. Oh, he's retreating. Interesting. So he's again going into the pin. Okay, if I go rook b8, isn't this getting rather annoying? How are you unpinning after that? Huh. How are you unpinning now? That's weird. Isn't this just dropping in exchange? Or a rook takes c5 maybe, and then d6, stuff like that. Yeah, maybe he can play that. No, does not want to play that. Yeah, knight a4. I mean, this looks... Knight a4, isn't this like tying white down totally? I've got knight b2 coming. That's what a funny position. The rook can only go to c1, and then I have knight b2. Or can he play a counter attack here on my rook? Like a queen c1, yeah, this kind of thing. Okay. Take on c3, or is there something better? If I go rook a2, how are you saving your rook? Rook a2. On a knight move, I take c3. That's really funny. Yeah, I can take here. He has knight c6. He's got knight c6. Okay, I take here first. Bishop a2, knight e2 is simple. Knight c6 maybe. Knight c6. Yeah, knight c6 is maybe possible. Or what's my reply? I mean, the queen is hanging with check. So I have to move it, I guess. Yeah, I have to move my queen now. But where exactly? His next move is queen takes c3 or knight takes here. There's tons of stuff hanging. Wow. Maybe the check here and queen c7. Yeah, but there's still the back rank mate.
Time warning.
It's not working. Whew. Okay, come on, queen b7. I need to play a move. It's really weird that I'm not like immediately winning, or I'm just not seeing it. I mean, okay, rook c2, yeah, to keep this rook. Maybe that's actually enough, yeah. Maybe that's enough. Where is the queen going? Yeah, I just take this now.
Check.
Yeah, I want to keep this pawn, really. He's got a counter mate threat, rook c1, but I can play rook c2. That's very important. Yeah, I don't like to do that, but he cannot go on the 7th because of back rank mate, and now I have g6 pushing him back. Yeah, rook e6.
Check.
Stupid. Yeah, rook e6 was also possible.
Check.
And was probably stronger.
Check.
Yeah, goddamn. Yeah, the time. How stupid is that? Rook e6. Yeah.
Check.
And
check.
All of a sudden, this bloody knight is getting so active. Yeah,
check.
He's doing everything to screw
check.
it up, really. Everything, but I only have 1 second. Yeah,
Black
okay.
forfeits on time.
Oh, goddamn. 37 seconds left in this totally winning position, and I still managed to screw this up. Yeah, that's not easy. It's really not easy. He's just an exchange down after being totally outclassed. I'm an idiot. I'm simply an idiot. It's just the truth. Yeah, it's very easy. You just need to protect this pawn now, and nothing's ever going to happen here. I mean, okay, this is also a complete win, but the problem was that here I was just blundering basically the pawn on e5. I just need to be a bit precise here, like let's say h5, preventing any knight g4 stuff, and then reroute the rook back and win with the exchange up. The problem was that I blundered the pawn.
Check.
He could have played rook e6, which is just better, but okay,
Check.
played this. And here, yeah, he's got h4, h5. Yeah, it's already, I mean, yeah, still a win, but I made life hard. It's yeah, but it's still a complete win. Rook a8, yeah, rook a8, rook a2, rook d2, whatever. Yeah, it's useless to analyze. I'm just screwing up those totally winning position all the time. And of course, it was probably a much easier win around here, where he totally misplaced all his stuff. But yeah, I mean, a win is a win is a win. What else do I want? It is yeah, this, yeah, rook takes c6 is also good, but
Check.
of course this is totally enough. And here, yeah, I can play this actually, trapping the knight. Yeah, I didn't see that, but okay, this is definitely totally enough. Oops. Rook cb2 is also stronger. Yeah, it gets too annoying to look at all this this again and again. Okay, if we start just with the interesting part, around here it's just equal, but he played a number of very weird moves. This is the first one, getting into the pin, which is not a big problem. He went here, bishop f5. Yeah, queen d1 is of course just a joke. I mean, why this? After rook b8 now, black is just winning. Rook takes c5 is the better defense, and this is just downright losing. Yeah, he's has totally misplaced all his pieces. Yeah.
Check.
Yeah, I'm just an exchange up. Ah, okay, yeah, I really shouldn't play that early in the morning. I really shouldn't, but I keep trying. Okay, thanks for watching.